Yeah, he was protective of her, and he's really jealous of her, and he's possessive of her. But the only trouble we had was down in one of the SummerSlams. I came into the ring. I was supposed to, it was my turn to run in, and he jumped me, and he kicked me in the gut, and my whole lunch almost wound up in my throat. And I figured, okay, so I'm going to get him back for this. I ain't even going to wait, right? So I threw him in. We were going around there, and somehow we wound up together. And the people wanted to see us go at it. And I threw him in, and I gave him a clothesline. I clotheslined him in the throat. Almost killed him. Almost killed him. And he went back there. He was half dead. and Elizabeth said, "Are you okay?" Yeah, the guy was running me, But it was funny. We were down in Daytona Beach, and we were building up for him and I to work. And they said they wanted us to have a pull apart where I'd go in and they had a jobber in there with me. I beat him, gave him the ghetto blast, covered him like in 30 seconds. Then I got on the microphone and I started calling Elizabeth out, saying she was doing favors for Jack Tunney and all this. He came out, he jumped on me, and we started going around, and they came and they pulled us off, right? Vince didn't like it. He says to me, he didn't say nothing to me. He said it to him. He says, "I don't like what I saw." He says, "He made you look weak. You're the world champ." He says, "You should go out. You guys should do it again." Well, I was against it. I said, "Okay, we're doing TV tomorrow. Why don't we do it there? The people seen us do this already."
Right.
Nope, they want it done right. So Jake's father was still the agent, Grizzly Smith. Came and says, "Bad news. They want you back there. You guys got to do the same thing again." I said, "They just seen us do this. Let's do it tomorrow." I said, "No, they won't." "Okay, fine." So we go out there. Now he comes in. He's fired up. He's throwing punches and he's kicking and he's trying to do all kinds of stuff. I said, "This guy is losing his mind." That's how I took him and threw him down, right? And they came out and they pulled us apart. And when they did, I see this hand like going for my eyes, And I grabbed the wrist and I looked and it was him and I pulled him away. So they pulled me out the ring and he's on the apron. He went to dive on me and I just stepped aside and went on the floor. And I was just really mad, So I grabbed him. We were supposed to go back through the curtain and nobody actually saw what would happen, right? And I actually grabbed him, spun him around, and I threw him through the curtain. And then they had the big blackboard up there with all the names of who was going to work with who that night. And I just came in and just kicked the blackboard over. I was pissed. And they said, "Okay, bad news. You don't have to do no interviews tonight. You could go home," right? So I said, "Okay, fine." I went in, took a shower. I passed the room there where Vince, they would always set a room off for him like his office. He's laying on the floor there. And Elizabeth's fan of it and everything. And he's all purple. And I look in there and I just look and I go, "Randy, you okay?" "Yes." "See you later." And I walked off, took a shower, and went home.
Was he pretty paranoid in general? Because a lot of people say he would lock Elizabeth in like rooms and stuff like that.
He one time went in Indianapolis, and I don't know where he was. I was supposed to work with him that night. I did work with him that night, and I walked by, and their door was open, and she was sitting in there. And I go, "Hey, Elizabeth, how's it going? How you doing today?" "So fine." She says, "Come on in and talk to me, Bad News." I said, "No way am I going in there." I didn't say it to her. I'm thinking to myself, since I got to work with this guy tonight, we're going to wind up fighting in that ring.
All right.
So I just stood in the doorway, and I'm talking to her. She says, "Come on and sit down." I said, "No, I got something to do," and I just spoke to him, and I left. But he was real paranoid.